Hey there, everybody. D Squire here, and welcome back to EU4. We have been playing as Naples, this beautiful purple color. Absolutely, absolutely love it. It's fantastic. I want to paint the whole Mediterranean purple. Um, Looking for things to do is a lot trickier than you think. Um, there's really nobody that we can get a good war on with. France has not been at war for a while. So I'm sure they would join us. We've got a bunch of favors. Yeah, we've got 14 favors built up with them. So I'm sure, like, if we declared on Venice or something like that, but we just don't have any claims that we can fabricate. I don't want to get into a big war against Austria and Hungary over the Papal States. Just not really worth it. Um, Not going to declare war on Tunis because the Ottomans will come in. Can't declare war on Aragon because France and the Ottomans will come in. Don't want to declare war on the Ottomans or Hungary or Austria. So that really leaves us with Venice. Venice is pretty much the only country that we can declare war on that we can fabricate some claims onto. And we can give those claims to Ferrara. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and start fabricating on Venice. And we'll probably force them to release some stuff to Milan, give a couple provinces to Ferrara, and take down their friends too, their trading partners, the trade league. That's the word I was looking for, the trade league. Um, so yeah, that's kind of the next phase. Is we'll start to vassal feed Ferrara, parts of Venice. Hopefully they claim some other stuff like Mantua, Tuscany. It'd be really nice if they did, because then we could get some more wars started and just keep feeding them. In the meantime, we are going to build some boats. As I mentioned at the end of the last episode, we don't have any barks. This is very sad. So we're going to build some barks. We're going to build 3, in fact. And with those 3 barks, we're going to get ourselves an explorer. And we're going to go off and we're going to explore stuff. Military power, lose ducats. That's fine by me. I got the ducats. I wants the military power. And it says we can embrace the institution of colonialism. It's only going to cost us 500 ducats, though. No thanks. Tech penalty is 26%, though. So that would go a long ways to helping us get to Diplo 11, which is going to be critical if we're gonna do any colonizing. Which, I mean, colonizing's fun. We've got enough money that we could, run one colony at a time. That's fine. Supply limit here is 19. We need to get to a place where it's much higher. And we'll get to 28 here. And political unrest. Serbians in Kosovo still clinging to thoughts of independence. Ooh, we get a diplomatic reputation increase. That's kind of cool. Any of these claimed by anybody? Nope, just the stuff that Milan did own or wanted. Okay, boats is built. Actually, why don't you guys come all the way down here? Okay. Get me an explorer, please. And let's explore the Caribbean. Might be some nice little islands for us to settle there. Ooh, ouch. Something's hurting our missionary strength. Probably do this one, but we won't be able to afford to do the ones in Africa. Next war, we shouldn't take land. We should force them to convert. New papal controller? Sweet. He's off exploring in the ocean. They're probably colonizing, so they're probably not gonna share maps. Yeah. And we have to have troops near it anyway. Bermuda. We want to kind of see where everybody's at before we do too much. Is there nobody here? It doesn't look like there's anybody here. It's 1528. What in the world could be happening? Portugal could be in Brazil. And it looks like England's in Colombia. No, England's in Brazil. I don't know. That could be a native. That's weird. So weird, man. So glad we're doing this, though. It's a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and fabricate the claim on this guy. Treviso. Too many military leaders. Yeah. Okay, very nice. So now you're going to go back and you're going to explore the coast. Oh, what happened? All the cores. Oh, our monarch died. Okay, let's get the rest of our fleet. Bring them back over here. How are we looking on rebellions? Yeah, they're going to happen. It's just a matter of time. And I'm fine with them happening. Let's move over here a little bit closer. Okay, let's check out the Caribbean, where there is nobody. My word. Um, Try to figure out the best place to start. Oh, our colonial range is 325. Darn. Can't do anything yet. We definitely would have to tech up. 325 plus 100, that would put us at 425. And we'd still need the, yeah. So we're in the same situation we were before, where we need to get this idea and we need to get this tech. So it'll take us a little while. But it's pretty fun. Let's explore the North Atlantic. Oh, we can see Iraq here, a little bit more from the Ottomans. They're going to force convert Ferrara. Well, we haven't checked out the religious stuff happening in Europe. We've got Protestants, and it looks like the Reformation just started in Sweden. Yeah. So Denmark is Protestant. The Low Countries are Protestant. Bohemia, Saxony, Hesse. There's a few, huh? Heck, even Umbria went Protestant. That's weird. Just a few random ones in there, huh? How's our relations with France? Let's go ahead and improve that. And relations with Austria are still pretty high. Ooh, Commonwealth. Commonwealth just blew up. We can get an alliance with them too. But they hate France. And I don't really care. Get a royal marriage with Burgundy. Let's improve relations with them. Because they might not get a legal heir. Oh, no, we've got such poor prestige that it's not going to matter. But it would kick off a war between France and Austria. So that would be interesting. Right now we're just going to explore seas. Good, finally. Something happened. Oh man, we're not going to get there in time. No, we didn't. Oh, that sucks. They get their separatism back. Alright, whatever. Looks like the Algerian separatists are next. Let's go stick our little butts right there. We can no longer claim Tunis. That's too bad. But, I mean, they are allied to the Ottomans in Morocco, and I don't really want to fight them. Um, yeah, we'll just keep that going. We don't need to fabricate on them this second. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on the institution. Ooh, that one's at 57%. That one's at 73%. 93%. Yeah, this is going to start going. This is going to tick down a bit. Tick down a little bit faster. Cool, they're done. And the last ones are in Tlemcen. Actually, it looks like these guys will fire too, so probably end up fighting 2 rebels, and then we'll go and we'll take out the Protestant zealots for Ferrara. And then we should be able to get a war started with Venice, I think. I think we're ready for it. That one's at 80. I almost want to pay for the cost. It would save me so many points if I did. Let's just do it. Tech 11. And we're very close to being able to get that idea. Oh my goodness, we did it, guys. We did it. We have become one of the great powers. Sweet. And because you guys can't see the pop-up, there it is. Not just pizza. So there is the achievement done. So basically, in a nutshell, started off the game, personal union under Aragon. Actually, why would I do that? Let's go ahead and show the timeline, right? Do the whole timeline here, and you can see all the changes happening. Conquering into Serbia, conquered Albania. Conquered more of Bosnia. This little Albania got kicked free. France got big. We ate little Albania. Bosnia is our vassal. Annexed Bosnia. Started conquering North Africa. More of North Africa. And more of North Africa. So 1532 is when we finished the achievement. So it took us just under 100 years to become a great power. Now the question is there anything else that we want to play? Any other achievements that we really want to do in here? City of Cities, I mean, we've dumped a lot of development into Napoli. Mare Nostrum, sure. We've got 19 of the provinces that we need. We're a tenth of the way there. Hmm, I don't know. I don't really see anything in there that is doable. I think we could have a lot of fun. I think this playthrough could be pretty stinking awesome. But I don't know if it's worth. I don't know if it's worth playing much longer. It's too bad. I'm kind of disappointed because I was looking forward to an Italian colonial game. Um, some of the bigger achievements like Master of India and stuff like that, we're not going to be able to get. Silk Road, um, Mare Nostrum, just way too big. Way too big to try to tackle. We might be able to get 4 for trade if we really focus on colonizing, building trade companies. And City of Cities is not out of reach. I don't know. Well, we'll finish off with this episode, and then if I decide to pick it back up, then you guys will know because there'll be another episode to click on. But otherwise, thank you for joining me while we've done this achievement run as not just pizza for Naples and turning them into a great power. So there we are, number 8 right there, right behind Austria. Thanks again, everybody, and have a wonderful evening.